With the French nation awaking Thursday morning to a new reality, Saïd and Cherif Kouachi, the brothers suspected in Wednesday's attack on the Charlie Hebdo magazine's headquarters, evaded capture throughout the day. In the village of Abbaye-de-Longport, east of Paris, police were conducting house-to-house searches following reports that the two were spotted there.
There
was a man who told me that apparently they left their car and are in the forest. He said, "Don't go by the forest. Take the road that runs parallel to the forest to avoid running into them."
Security forces also conducted search operations in the town of Crépy-en-Valois. Still earlier, two men fitting the brothers' descriptions arrived at a petrol station near Villers-Cotterêts. According to eyewitnesses, the two, wearing face masks, robbed food and gas from the station before getting in a Renault Clio with covered license plates and weapons in the back seat and heading in the direction of Paris.
We are urgently trying to track down the individuals who committed yesterday's attack. We have a plan for security. We are working with our colleagues in political sphere to guarantee our national unity, the manifestation of which we've already seen.
Overnight, police also searched an apartment in the city of Reims, where the brothers lived.
I lived here for 33 years. We never had any problems, but he lived here for a year and a half. He used to leave in the morning, and we never saw him. But if he really did that, it's disgusting.
Overall, 7 arrests have been made in various security operations in connection with Wednesday's incident. Police officials were quoted saying Saïd and Cherif Kouachi, French citizens aged 34 and 32 respectively, had links to a Yemeni terror network. Beginning in 2008, Cherif served 3 years in prison for assisting jihadist fighters in traveling from France to Iraq. On Thursday, the search of their apartment in Reims turned up videos of speeches of al-Qaeda members. Thursday morning also saw other incidents. In the southern Parisian suburb of Montrouge, a policewoman was shot and killed and another man injured when an individual reportedly armed with a machine gun and a handgun opened fire. The assailant was able to flee the scene. Authorities were unable to immediately link this case to Wednesday's attack. In Villefranche-sur-Saône, near the city of Lyon in southern France, an explosion went off near a mosque, causing material damage to a kebab shop but no injuries. An indication that some extremists may be taking matters into their own hands as tensions within French society rise to the surface.